Hi everyone, it's Rebecca Virginia, and today I'm going to show you some new items that I found at the Dollar Tree, some crafts that I've already done with some of the items, and what I plan to use them for. So starting up, right at the front, we had these Stanley dupes for only $1.50. I thought that was a great deal. I definitely thought they would be in the $5 category. I also found these in the kitchen section for $1.50 as well. They are a little bit smaller, more like a children's cup, and they are color changing. I added some fun decals on them and love the way those turned out. All of the gardening stuff is starting to be put out. I loved those buckets in particular, especially the one that had the honeycombs on them and the one with the bees. So if you are looking for any of those fairy garden items, any of the gardening stuff, Dollar Tree is starting to get them. I did pick up a few for myself. I'm going to be doing some spring videos coming up. So I found these little fairy garden figurines. I thought of a really cute DIY idea for them. I loved this bucket with the brush gold bottom. And then this I thought was really cool. It's like a plant spritzer. It has the little pump. And I have some cool ideas, I think, for this one too. So stay tuned for future videos to see what I make. But I find that the clay pots go pretty quickly in my area. So if you are looking for them, I would advise picking them up now. I know it's early, we've got snow on the ground in most places, but trust me, the gardening items really do sell out quickly. I think the gardening items make fantastic gifts, especially for Mother's Day. I'll show you a few that I have come up with. I love doing these. My mom loves to garden. I love to garden, so I think they're really great gift ideas. And if not for Mother's Day, maybe just a spring gift for a neighbor, maybe someone who has recently moved into your neighborhood. I think it's always a sweet thing to gift someone. And again, the clay pots, I wasn't able to find them last year. Luckily, I had a little bit of a backfill of them. So I did pick up 4 total. They come 2 in a pack. So I picked up 2 of them for this year because I did not want to run out. There's so many really cute DIYs that you can do with them. And I also love the Dollar Tree gardening gloves. I think they're really cute. I don't typically go into the birthday party aisle too often, but I'm glad I did in this case because they had gorgeous cake toppers. These can be expensive because buying cardstock and card supplies isn't cheap, especially if you need a lot of different colors and the more heavy duty ones that stand on their own. They had really fun cake decorations, especially the flashing lights one. This one was my favorite. This would cost way more than $1.25 to make, and I thought it was so pretty. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone's birthday coming up, so I didn't pick it up, but let me know in the comments down below if you tend to utilize the Dollar Tree party aisle and what you use it for. Of course, Dollar Tree already has all the Easter stuff coming out, and unfortunately, it's kind of a here and then gone kind of an aisle. So if you see something that you like, I would really recommend, even though it's barely February, still picking it up because the items do go fast. I loved these wood cutouts. I ended up picking up a couple for myself. They were really nice quality. And also the jute eggs. I have never seen the green ones before, and I've never seen the yellow ones. Let me know if your store got them last year, but they were new to me and I really liked them. Also, the carrots, I've seen them in black and white, but I'm not sure if I had seen this color before, so I also decided to pick some of those up. So the little bunny bums, they have had these since 2020 when I started my channel. You can see in this DIY, they're usually just plain. This year, they have jazzed them up a little bit. They're more of that curly, almost like a chenille kind of material, and that is definitely new to my area. They did not have these in years past. Some other Easter items, the disco ball eggs. I hadn't seen those before, or if I had, definitely not that many colors. And I also loved these little mini mushrooms. I think they'll be really cute with the DIY that I'm going to do using the fairy garden items too. So this is what I ended up picking up. I liked the wood egg and bunny. I think I'll have some really nice DIYs for those in the spring. And next up, I have only ever seen these yarn eggs in pink and purple, which I already own. I hadn't seen these colors, so I did go ahead and pick those up. And next, the ribbons. Again, I have never been able to find ribbon that beats the Dollar Tree pricing, especially with the variety that they have. So I do pick these up whenever I see them, something that I like because they go really fast and the ribbon was fully stocked, so I picked all of those up. I'm also planning to do an Easter wreath and the theme is going to be blue. So I have the little blue bunny bum, the blue ribbon, and the blue yarn eggs. So stay tuned for a DIY making a nice Easter just a wreath using those supplies. The stackable eggs have gone up from $5 to $7, which I'm not very happy about. I wanted to pick them up, but not for that price. I did really like the bins that they had though. For $6, you got two of these really nice heavy duty plastic bins. I meant to pick them up and then completely forgot. I filmed around the whole store first and then went and collected the items that I actually wanted to purchase, and I forgot to pick them up. So I will be going back. Usually the Dollar Tree Plus section doesn't sell out nearly as quickly as the regular items. Also loved the books. There were so many really nice hardcovers and also just books with really cool and pretty colors. So if you want them for more of a decor piece than actually reading them, but I thought they were really nice. So these frames I have seen all over Instagram and YouTube. They're kind of having a viral moment here, and I love them. I picked them both up. The butterfly one I don't think needs much of a makeover, but the gold one I did end up giving a nice makeover to, and I really like the way that it turned out. But again, that butterfly one is perfect with the black and then the brushed gold. I just added a tiny bit more of the rub and buff all around it just to make it have a little bit less of the shiny plastic look to it, and love the way that that one came out. For the gold one, I completely covered it in some black paint. If you had black spray paint, that would be a much faster way, but it is freezing cold here right now. We even got a little bit of snow, which is uncharacteristic for us. So I didn't know if the paint in my garage was going to be frozen or anything. So it was a tiny mirror. So I just decided to cover it completely with some black paint. And then I went in again with the rub and buff and a paper towel, and love the way that this one turned out. Also, if you like the images in the frames, I will have the free printables link down below. On this end cap at the Dollar Tree, I thought they had some really nice items. They did have the $5 candles at the top, but everything else was in the dollar range. I thought this decor looked very Hobby Lobby, and also the tray. I liked the modern look that it gave and thought again it was something that you would find at Hobby Lobby. Also, this end cap was definitely giving HomeGoods Hobby Lobby vibes. I really liked the white hangers. These lights were a little bit of a throwback to 2020. I remember when these came out when I first started my YouTube channel back then, and they were super popular, so I thought it was just funny and I had to show them in the video because they have come back around. There is a super viral baby wipe bag that has been taking over TikTok. I'll try to insert a photo. I went to two Dollar Trees. Mine didn't have it, but if you find it at yours, definitely pick it up. People love it. I thought these were cool. They're for makeup brushes, but I think you could also store some paintbrushes in there. And also the heatless curling set. These sell for way more on Amazon, and I've always wanted to try it out. So comment down below if you have tried them and if they actually work. Also, these wooden kitchen utensils I thought were so high-end and really nice. I ended up picking up 3 of them. I thought they were just gorgeous, not only for use in DIYs and staging photos, but also for using them. I'm definitely going to use those 2 as some salad tongs. Let me know in the comments down below what is new at your Dollar Tree. What are you hoping that your store gets in? I love to know what all the different stores all around the country are getting. Until next time, keep searching, keep creating.